Welcome back, guys, to Trails Through Daybreak, where last episode, after finishing a sweep of Old Town, we drove over to Riverside to see how Pandemonium was affecting it, with Kasim and Elroy destroying devils before we set out to break barriers and find Aaron and Kincaid, helping them destroy another demon sphere. With Renee joining us and Fee leaving to do brace of things, we now sweep Riverside before heading over to Station Street. I guess we gotta go to Station Street next. But before we can go to Station Street, we've gotta sweep Riverside.
I'll take your order.
I'll take the order. I need the money though. Might be able to start trading up people's weapons at this point.
Leaving already?
Might want to actually check out the weapon shop first. We ourselves haven't been able to connect to the Orbital Net, but some folks have gotten their stuff up and running. I'll try to get in touch with them to set up a way of communicating with you. If anyone can get us through this, it's you all. You bet. We'll figure something out. Keep an eye on Sid and the others, yeah? Oh, it's you guys. Thanks again for everything you did for Aaron. If anything happens to him again, don't mention it. Come on, Sid. You really think I'd go down that easily? What do you take me for? Well, I heard something bad overcame you when you went to Heilong Shenzai while I was out cold. It worried me so much to think I'd lose you too, that you wouldn't be yourself anymore. You're talking about that ancient crusty bastard. How did you even hear about that? Look, man, he's nothing to worry about. Not back then, and not now. No need to worry about it. Trust me, you're not getting rid of me that easy. It does make me feel better hearing you say that. You're amazing, you know that? Please never change. I wish I could tag along about my injuries. Don't worry about it, man. I'll make sure we never need to mourn anyone ever again. You can stick around, do your part, help as much as you can. I'll take care of the rest. Take it easy, kid. I ain't gonna let this punk get hurt. So let's hope that recklessness of his doesn't rub off on you. Yeah, okay. There's not too much we can do in this situation, so please, take care of Aaron for us. I'm sure you guys can figure something out. We'll support you as much as we can from here. I'm glad Aaron's okay. Now it's the monsters outside I'm worried about. This isn't the time to worry, it's the time for action. You guys are still here after all. I'm sure you'll figure something out. I'm so relieved you're okay, Aaron. We'll take care of Sid's injuries, so don't worry about him. We'll keep an eye on him. Be careful out there, Aaron. Don't worry about me, dude. You guys just stay put and make sure these guys don't screw anything up. Huh, where am I? Wait, what date is it? You're hardly halfway out of Slumberland. Anyway, don't worry, Miss Kokona. You just focus on getting your rest in. I'll stand and watch and protect you. You will? Great. That's sleeping noises, isn't it? Looks like things calm down a little. Sure don't see stuff like that every day. Anyway, be careful out there, everyone. Everyone pins their hopes on heroes like yourselves. It wouldn't work as well if you came to harm. Ooh, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow there. I see there's Aaron discussion in the chat again. It's not really a discussion. Everything like weird with his characterization is probably part of the fact that he's got the whole tyrant dealio going on. He's probably the way he is to deflect from that, after all. I understand why he'd be a womanizing teen saying risque, edgy things when you've got that over your shoulder all the time. Acting out for a reason to not be like the thing you're supposed to be. Monsters are fitting out, but stay on your guards, you all. Tricky bastards may still have something up their sleeve. Gotta watch each other's backs here. More Marduk. Hey, you got your sword there, eh? Chief ordered me to keep the area secure for the time being. You guys moving on. Be careful out there. I managed to get a hold of a sword, so please let me protect you. All of this just reminds me of the Great Twilight back in the Empire. Stay on your toes, everyone. Let me take care of things here. I know what I'm doing. Thanks, Fairy. I managed to catch a glimpse of the Oathbreaker and the Kamsin. Doesn't look like they're up to anything right now, but we still need to be careful. Like the Julia, though. He's just like, I've been through this crap before. My God. What are you kids doing here? Man, it's Harry. I'm glad you're all safe. We ran away and came here too. But I'm worried about Mum and Dad. What if they got attacked by monsters out there? I gotta go out and help them. I should be fine. I got my bike. You got a death wish or something? Right now's not the time to play hero, kid. He's right. Besides, I'm sure your folks are holed up somewhere safe. Bike's neither a safe nor efficient way of getting around either. Oh, you're right. We should give them a ride. Sounds more like a pain than anything, but it's better than you biking straight into a monster's mouth. Let's get this over with. With that, Van and company drove the kids back to Montmartre in Old Town.
All right.
I didn't even get to talk to them. Can I just go back there then? Oh, by the look of it, I can.
All right.
I never imagined seeing the idol's exalted forms caught in such harrowing scenery. I'm worried about the cathedral, but I'm certain this too is all part of the goddess's plan. But now we must cooperate with the temple to do all we can for those who have found refuge here. May the goddess's blessing be with you. I asked around to see if I could do something. I can't fight like Julian, but I can still make myself useful in other ways. Time to prove what I'm made of. Lulu and the others are terrified. I can't have that. I've got to protect them.
Well,
Hey you all, glad to see you in one piece. No clue what the heck's going on, but the coast looks safe for the time being. We set the place up as a makeshift shelter, so feel free to take a breather if you gotta. We've got drinks and snacks aplenty, so everyone should be set, at least for a while. You guys take care of yourselves out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Alrighty.
Hey there. See ya.
Well, don't worry about, like, rationing too much or anything. I plan to deal with the situation within a matter of hours. I was administering first aid to someone who was attacked by those monsters. The concert had gone off without a hitch, too. It's all like some waking nightmare. But I'll do what I can to help everyone. Don't worry about us. Lulu is great at keeping her head cool, and Natalie's real dependable. Lulu was surprisingly good at keeping her head cool under pressure. Just having her around is comforting. I heard you got those kids back to their parents safely. Thank you. It's a huge weight off my shoulders knowing they're home safe now. What the hell is happening? I just want to curl up in a corner and cry. But I can't with Sailor and that girl around. Got to show them I'm made of tougher stuff. Maybe moving around will help me get my mind off of things. Maybe I'll pass out food and drinks? Yeah, that sounds good. She's just still performing. Okay, I'm coming up with a brand new dance. I can't really use a mic, but that won't stop me from singing and dancing my heart out. So cheer up, everyone. Let's put smiles on those faces. Well said. No point in being all gloomy. We're so lucky. We get to see Lulu dancing so close. It's not like I'm not worried about what's happening, but I decided I would rather use that energy in helping out. It's safe here, so I want to support everyone while we wait for help to arrive. Don't strain yourself, okay? Take a breather if you need it. Lulu's plan is to make as much noise as possible, so this fan base gets eaten up by demons. Meanwhile, this guy's just not been got. I just think he's dead, isn't it? They said they were in the Alba district, if I'm right in saying. Same model, though. Can I just go back? Is it fine if I just go back?
What are we waiting for?
Oh, yeah, by the look of it. Yeah, they're back here, look. You're telling me you pushed Sheena and Mark on your bike and got out there? Man, that was real bold of you. I'm damn proud of you, bud. I'm glad you three made it out okay. Of course we did. I'm happy you're safe too, Dad. I was worried you were kind of out of shape because you work so much. Hey, cut me some slack. Your papa's fit as a fiddle. Promise.
Well,
Mom, Dad, I thought I'd never see you again. Thank you so much. This is like one big nightmare, but I know you can fix it. Be careful out there, okay? I reckon you've got new dialogue too. Thank the goddess. I'm so glad you're alright. I can't believe Harry did that. I'm so happy he was around. Yeah, Harry saved me. He's always so feisty, but that saved me. When things calm down, I want to go thank him. Can't thank you enough for helping Harry and the others. I know it's not much, but please take this as my thanks. Oh. Gladly. I'll file that under official comp. Oh, rest assured I'll pay you properly once I can. Oh, money! Now you be careful and come back in one piece, alright? I was doing it pro bono, but whatever. Oh, hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. I'm feeling a lot better now. It's still kind of scary outside, but we'll wait right here. Make sure you guys come by again too, okay? Can't thank you enough for everything. You guys are lifesavers, man. Doesn't look like this will let up soon, but as long as my family's okay, I can manage. I know Paulette and Yume are okay too. They have to be. You guys be careful out there too, alright? Will do, Chief. So it looks like once I do things in places, I can kind of come back and chat him up a bit.
Brace yourself!
Gotcha!
This is it. Close in and kick them out.
Next! Gotcha!
Don't forget about your charge attack! Battle finished.
I had to kill
Let's
him.
hurry on ahead.
That's 2 more to my total after all.
On my way.
Gotta think about it. Easy targets, right? There's gonna be a couple of enemies over there as well that need bonking on their heads. Doesn't seem like anyone literally on the Riverside of Riverside is available to be chatted with. Nice seeing you, One Piece, old man. Yeah, don't even got scratchy on me. Though I'm a bit worried about Juniper and the rest. They left a while ago. At least they took the cars. They're great drivers, so I'm sure they should be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's get going. We've got places to be. I ain't so sure what you're planning, but I trust you. Get going then. Take one of the cars if you need to. Just stay frosty, yeah? Go show those brutes who's boss.
What'll it come again?
I love the dialogue that comes with just talking to him afterwards. Like, yeah, go get him. Go get him. Go. Yeah, what you want from him? Go away. Why did this have to happen? I was really looking forward to enjoying the festival with Lodi. Just my luck. No matter how much I need it, I just can't catch a break. Maybe there's still hope for us two. We're together now, yeah? It has to mean something. I was really hoping to go around the festival with Selma. It was supposed to be a good way of seeing a totally new side of Edith. But talk about new sides. I think we might have overshot things a little. Man, what a mess. I hope everyone else in the other districts is okay. And my bike too. I'm glad we were able to escape together. As a friend, I have to support her however I can. Friend. She's like consistently getting friend zoned whenever we talk next to her. It's kind of sad. She hears it every time, probably. Phew. Looks like there's not as many monsters in the area anymore. But we're still concerned about the whole neighborhood's safety. We'll start patrolling once we get everything under control. Plenty of people are still holed up in their homes. We've got to make sure they're safe too. Oh, how's Lashkar? Must thank you for your assistance. The neighborhood has thankfully been evacuated, but tensions still run high. Everyone fears these monsters may attack again. I'll be praying with everyone for a reprieve from this madness. I'll pray that fortune favors you as well. May the winged goddess guide your way. Marduk will send one hell of a bill after this? As I understand it, Marduk's already employed to do this, I thought. Never could I have imagined that such devils would overrun this fair city. But the winged goddess will protect us. We shall persevere through this. It's a great relief to see you unharmed, Fairy. You must take the utmost caution out there. And please return to us safely. I promise I will. Take care of everyone here while I'm out, Father. They must tend to and protect those who have sought shelter here. Please be careful, everyone. I would hate to see harm come to any of you. Primo and I were able to take shelter along the road here. I need to make sure she doesn't run out into the thick of danger. How can she be so calm through all of this? It's uncanny. But I guess it's helped me cool off a bit. Are you sure you're all fine walking around in all of this? Just be careful here. I don't want you all getting hurt or worse. Darn it, these assholes are mucking up my cells. The sooner I get rid of them, the sooner we can open the stand up again. You guys, help me out. I'm going to make them mincemeat and serve them on a taco. Very. Every time. Well, I hate these monsters. Make them go away, Rooney. I'm right here, Il. Don't worry about a thing. I'll keep you safe. Really? Will you stay with me? I promise you I will. We'll be fine if we stick together. Don't leave me, Rooney. You gotta protect me forever. Okay, I will. Just stop squeezing, please. Can't breathe. I'm really scared, but I have to keep it together for Earl. It's gonna be fine. Father Mansur and Mother Kyra are here. I'm sure the grace of Alusha will protect us all. And Earl's mum should come for us soon.
Alrighty.
I suddenly don't want demons on tacos. What if they taste nice roasted? You don't know. You've got to be open to new experiences, right? They could be the best meat. They could be vegan. I don't know. They're actually made of vegetables.
Get to work.
Show them what you're really capable
Take
of.
this.
Man had something against railings.
Now, hit him with shards.
Take this. You snooze, you lose. This'll hurt. Get going, Ben. It's over. They're down.
Kind of wanted to take them out a little bit more effectively, but that is Station Street.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And Aaron leveling up too. Now where should we go next? I wanted to recover. Once a district has been selected, the others will be temporarily unavailable. The only place we can go is Central Station. Rosette was the one station in this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Time to go find her. At least we get a defensive shield craft for free. Demons are organic, I'll have you know. From farm to plate. This area's been frozen too. About as many as you'd expect for there being a festival going on, huh? It's safe to assume the entire city is in a similar state. Get out of here, losers. Oh, Arusha, grant us your protection. 1 minute will be more than sufficient for foes like you. Man, let me shoot you in the head.
I'll take you on.
That's gonna hit me too. Oh, maybe not.
A chance.
I should fully boost.
Keep your guard up. This'll hurt.
I should really go. I'm a guaranteed critical anyway when you think about it.
It's over.
Perfect chance.
But to be honest, that finisher attack did add a nice whack of damage.
Activating skill. Too late. You're toast.
Zero
A
Art
chance.
Kincaid. Counteract wave. They're weak to that. Flare Squall, they're weaker too. I could use Arc of El Dorado or Pluto's Nova. Well, they're weakest to that. I think we should.
Let's party.
Mr. Kincaid.
Come on. Can't get worse for Edith. The meteor impact's gonna be fine.
Go time. Activating skill.
Hey, wait, didn't we get, like, linked? I thought we would be... Oh, it's normal. Yeah, it was, If I did normal attacks, we would have got a finish, yeah. But I could have failed it, didn't I? I used a craft. My bad. The Demon Sphere is going to have to buff them up a hell of a lot more than that if they want them to stand a chance against this crew. Yeah. Yeah, damn right. Oh, that's Small Fry. They've got us surrounded. Bracer Squad. Nice timing. Figures you're around these parts.
They are not the only ones here either.
Fire.
That's my brother's boss, who I'd kindly ask to not have a group of guys fire fully automatic guns at me. Pretty please? Mr. Thorndyke and Professor Cronkite, is it? And they're packing some heat too. Hey now, the heck are you doing?
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait, are you on their side?
Gotta get to the bottom of something, that's all. When all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP. Only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. Which is fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared. Like they knew all of this was going to happen. I get you now.
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Hayway's leaders. That makes you even more suspicious.
And what's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Are you fighting again?
There you are, Second Lieutenant. Glad to see you doing okay too, Professor.
It's a relief to see you in one piece, sir.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number 1. If words won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
You've got to be joking!
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, if the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
I believe I understand the situation now.
Seeing as Mr. Arkride has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
Technically, you're being looked at as the Bracer representative, so you're in charge on your side. They entered the cafe and listened as everyone relayed what they knew of the situation. They also learned where Rosette and Nage, who had been with the Second Lieutenant Esmeralda, were now. The Nage went out looking for the Crown Prince, and Rosette is investigating with Sal to learn more about what's happening. It sounds like they've got their eyes set on the demon spheres just like us. No clue why Sal would be helping out though. That's right, Nasha seemed to feel real bad about leaving, but the prince is her #1 priority. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twinings, she is technically still under your employ. I believe that is why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchid Dragon has his motives, not that I could hazard a guess as to what those are. Given his foresight, he no doubt wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. Talent like his is wasted on the likes of Hayway, but perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Why do we have to rely on weapon designers, PMCs, and criminals? I'm currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that effort and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to help investigate at all, as frustrating as that is. We're in the same boat, really. This should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. If only Elaine or Zin were here. Either way, if one of my employees is hitting the pavement, I've got to go back him up. Leave Rosette to us and focus on your own stuff. We've got this. Something tells me the Supermaid and Sal are doing A-okay on their own, though. I will continue my operation with them. This area is in your hands, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have anyone standing around right now. I'm counting on you, Arkride. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Rosette. Best of luck and fair travels. I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work. Well, finding out what's going on in this district can happen after we chat some more, because everyone's just like, yes, coffee now. It really is just like, yes, coffee now. Logically speaking, it doesn't make sense to think that time itself stopped, but Professor Cronkite and I have been discussing the matter and theorizing on it. If time really did stop, then the only way it'd make sense would be if we were somewhere where the laws of time don't apply in the first place. No, actually, the city's normal, but got swallowed up by this whole mess. If so, then the only way to fix this would be to, my apologies, I was just thinking out loud. If normal laws and theories don't apply to this place, then the only way to fix this would be to,
Do you have any preferences?
Give me a milk latte.
Thanks for coming in.
An excellent one. The coffee here isn't bad at all. This place has brought Basil-style coffee to a whole new level, though I expected no less than perfection from an Institute of Science graduate. All you ever talk about is coffee, you know. You're like at least a little concerned about Professor Hamilton and Katara, right? Of course, but worrying won't get me anywhere. Speculation is pointless unless you put those thoughts into action. I believe you're already aware of that, aren't you, Esmeralda? I mean, yes. Though they're both colleagues, I hear these two behave more like siblings. Cody was supposed to be with President Rocksmith. I wonder if he's alright. My first thought regarding the frozen time was that it has something to do with orbital technology. Though much as I wish I could, it does not fall to me to be doing the field research. I'll just sit down and enjoy a nice cup of coffee while I wait for the news to come to me. Fair do? Fair dues? Jeez, Yank's barely even fazed by this whole shtick. I do hope Katara and Professor Hamilton manage to evacuate somewhere safe. Technically, Katara is one of my strongest forces, so... For starters, I plan on getting in touch with each district. Have you considered joining forces with Rosette? I expect that to make conducting your investigation more efficient. That's what I'm trying to do! I'm unsure as to what I should do in a situation like this. It's so out of my depth. While it's reassuring to have Professor Cronkite and Associate Professor Esmeralda with us, I can't help but feel pathetic at not being able to contribute whatsoever. Oh, I have to protect everyone, no matter what. I just hope my handgun will work on those monsters. You just randomly made me think, where the hell's Jacko been? Oh, I'm so glad you're not hurt. Even being able to walk outside is impressive enough, things being what they are right now. Ilhan and Carlo were helping out Professor Cronkite in the meantime. It's admirable that they're trying to lend their aid, even at a time like this. I do wonder if this is only happening in the capital. I worry about my family in Ankerville. I don't know what I'd do if something would happen to them.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
There's really nothing for me to buy, but I keep checking anyway. We're none the wiser about what's going on either. Gotta pull through. There's people working hard to get us through this, so we have to make it. If there's anything you'd like to order, don't hesitate to let me know. May the goddess's blessings be upon you.
I can handle any maintenance.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I was wondering if we have enough stuff to at least open another slot for Aaron. Oh yeah, we more than do. So the only one who hasn't got their slots open now is Burgard.
Maintenance mode activated. That's a single element skill loadout updated.
Lindbaum increases art damage by 50% but delay afterwards as long as still haven't got that plugged in. Not exactly sure to give that to. What lines is it on? Any line? Oh, okay. Can I give you extra? I can't give you the blind 2 on this line, can I? Oh, no, I totally can. Eh? Alright, what else do we put in for you? Give you a little bit more of a boost.
Skill loadout updated.
There we go, at least you've got all your slots actually filled now. That's better than nothing.
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Alright, out on the
This jet
streets.
better not be doing anything crazy out there.
Some Pokemon are here.
As long as Sal's with her, I'm not too worried. He won't let shit hit the fan.
Resistant to art.
Star has
Physical attacks more effective.
Seems kind of weak though.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
I'll add +1 on both dodge and thingy to our Rex
Now's
there.
a good time to boost.
This dude got absolutely wrecked in over here.
Flames protect
On
us.
fire.
Activating skill.
balls in your court.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
We can't really do much good stuff here. I guess it wouldn't really help to do you. Aaron, let me shoot you.
Up it
Bang!
Go time!
Now's a good activating skill.
Keep moving, Van!
Think fast.
Take this!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Amazed this guy's even remotely alive. Look how many things he's got on him currently. You'd imagine one of these has to proc.
This'll hurt. You're crushed. Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Leave this place's defense to us. We won't let them break through no matter what. I have my qualms when it comes to Marduk, but we can't turn away the help right now when we need it most. As soon as things calm down over here, we'll search the neighboring districts for Zin and the others. Don't let us down. What I got... Oh, there is more people to speak to during this point in time. What I got from the conversation we had is that the Bracers were very much in the wrong. Weirdly. I can understand their distrust, but again... Sort the normal threat, then investigate, I guess, is what we should be doing. What's going on? Is this another terrorist attack? A natural disaster? Where did they even come from? People got attacked by those monsters. Maybe I'm just burnt out. I work so hard, I'm just hallucinating monsters now. What's going on? Not even the Bracers know what's happening. Oh goddess, please keep Mina safe. That was spooky. But I can't be scared. I need to protect Mummy. I'll protect this place with my life. If Armada really is back, then... no, we've got to do everything we can to stop them. Weird as things might be, we still have to use the resources at our disposal to help handle things. Our limited grasp of the situation, however, is our biggest handicap. It's hard to believe that this phenomenon was caused by humans in the first place. Regardless of that, we have to find a way to get through this.
Right.
Though all devices have technically stopped, it looks like there's something working within them still. I hope I can at least get in touch with Le Mans' head branch. Anyway, we've got to start working on finding a solution. There's probably still civilians around the city that haven't managed to escape. We'll split up for a search and rescue. This miasma is slowing us down a lot. Take care of yourself, please, and let us know if something comes up. Not a fan of Marduk, but I guess we can count on them to fight with us this time. We'll get the grip of things, one way or the other. The ball's in your guys' court now. You better pull through for us. Yeah, we will. Ferry! There's Lashkar. What? What's going on? You're kidding. Are the guys that killed Annie behind this too? We need to stop them, but what can I even do? Damn it! Well, he seems a bit more crisis-orientated right now. What the heck is going on? This is getting freaky. We're totally gonna die. I don't know, but we gotta lay low for now. But this is totally picture-worthy, and my camera's working too. Kopeka, you are way too chilled out right now. But it helps calm me down. Nah, I'm a total mess, really. I'm only this calm because you're here. Why does Ferry not believe in me?